So revolutionize the way you work with the mind for counselors, coaches, and many others. And you can see a little bit about me there as well. So why is counseling and coaching skills, why are they not enough to assist people with blocks, sabotage, emotional overwhelm, mental health, trauma, recovery from sexual abuse in a really efficient and effective way that's cost and time effective? Now, talk therapies and logical thinking are problematic, and the problems are the mind is only 7% conscious when the causes of deeper issues are really trapped in the unconscious mind. So talking accesses only the conscious mind. There is a picture of what we're working with then. So we're actually working with only 7% of the mind, when in actual fact, we need to be locating where the causes and all the problems are in the unconscious mind. Yes, it's a problem. We're fishing in the wrong pond. There's a little depiction of that. Mind healing principles that I've developed over the last 23 years are: the client must be ready for change. These are my customers. I do not work in the way I'm going to show you with people who are not ready for change. They must be ready for change because I want them to be able to collaborate with me. I'm not going to pretend I'm a magic lady that just waves a wand and gets people just to change whatever they need to change without their collaboration and their agreement. So they must be ready for change. People are driven to find solutions. This is what I've found over my many years with clients. People are driven to self-heal. And all we have to do is to know how to facilitate the inner workings of the client with what they need for self-healing. And all healing is self-healing, is what I found. I never call myself a healer. I'm only facilitating the client to get the healing that they are ready for and they're wanting. So, how to access the cause of a problem. Work safely without traumatization. Process disturbed and trauma efficiently and completely within each session. Facilitate integration within the session. So there we've got a picture of all the synapses firing off in the neurons in the brain. And we've got Norman Deutsch, who said, what fires together, wires together. What does that mean? If we can assist clients in resolving complex and deep issues on many levels simultaneously, there is a release on several levels altogether too. This means that neural pathways are released and a change of senses, such as within the neurons, emotions, body cells, organs, are all released, which can reconnect and rewire the brain in a better way, feeling released, lighter and more hopeful. So in fact, we're contacting and changing many senses all in one when we do really good deep work like the work I'm about to show you. And so what fires together, wires together, according to Norman Deutsch, I very much agree with. Now we're looking at cutting edge mind science, transforming the way we work as therapists to include the latest in neuroscience, innovation in psychotherapy as well. So this is why it's so revolutionary. Now, there is a 5-step process of emotional mind integration that I'm going to show you, founded by me, Yildiz Sethi. I call it EMI for short, and it's a 5-step process. You have to get your clarification with your client really clear for clients that are ready for change. Utilize neural pathways, mind, body, complete. You'll be shown how to do that in a safe access to the cause of the problem or the cause of the trauma or whatever it is you're working with, so that you can access self-healing pathways for the client. and you can facilitate integration of the client so that they can put it all together within their inner world. Within one session of around 60 minutes only, clearing one neural pathway each session, requiring only a few sessions for complex issues. So here we've got a picture of what's involved in emotional mind integration. It's psychodynamic, it goes to the cause. It is humanistic, it deals with human beings and their needs and wants and things that are important to them. It does involve some hypnosis or trance work, which you are going to be taught how to do within the training. It involves being solution focused. It's brief, it's neuroscience, and it involves trauma recovery as well as trauma recovery, including PTSD, as well as sexual abuse recovery. So emotional mind integration is phenomenological, client-centered, solution-focused, experiential, and self-healing. So phenomenological means attempting to work with not knowing and not following an agenda where the session will go or should go. The mind of the client has the problem and also the solutions. And my role in sessions is to facilitate only within the safe and highly structured EMI process, in not knowing where it's going to, but actually following and guiding the client as it goes. It's client-centered. The mind and body are utilized to get the client's mind in full collaboration throughout the whole of the process. It's solution-focused, facilitating the client to re-establish the core conditions required for wellness according to their requirements. It's experiential, working safely with the limbic system to process disturbances and trauma. So it's safe, it's gentle, it's powerful, and it's really good for sabotage patterns, blocks, mental health, disturbances, trauma, and sexual abuse recovery. Now, there is a picture of the 5-step process that can take place as we do EMI, each session at a time. You're starting with the problem, you're going to the cause, you're facilitating a healing pathway, you're integrating it into the process, and they come out with new perspectives. Emotional mind integration is an online training, 8 weeks of 50 hours, 5 days online experiential, going from 8:30 to 9:30 to 4:30 each experiential day, 5 days sequentially online. That is always shown in the dates of and the information of the training. You will get certification on completion. You'll add it to your insurance and get your own insurance and really make a difference with your clients and transform your business. And there are payment plans with EdStart available. Here is my book. I've written about this in great depth in Rapid Core Healing. Please feel free to buy the book on Amazon or any other good bookshop. Join the next course. Book in now on emotionalmindintegration.com.